Hey guys, it's Carrie here. I'm back with another video. This time, Apple has some real competition with the Staedtler Noris Digital Pencil. So let's get right into this comparison. The Apple Pencil versus the Staedtler Noris Pencil. Alright, let's get into the nitty gritty. First of all, the Apple Pencil is thicker, meaning it's a lot heavier than the Staedtler Noris Pencil, and that does affect the drawing experience. This is how so. Because the Apple Pencil is thicker, and just to clarify, I'm talking about the first gen Apple Pencil, I'm not talking about the second one, I only have the very first one. The Apple Pencil has a more weighted feel, which I prefer for when I'm coloring. I like that little weight compared to the Staedtler Noris. So I like shading with the Apple Pencil better than I do with the Staedtler Noris. And to give you a bit of a comparison, the Staedtler Noris just feels like a regular, really light, regular pencil, not a number 2 pencil, those artist sketching pencils. So if you go into an art store, try a Staedtler pencil and just hold it, that's how this feels. So, and the Apple Pencil doesn't have the same type of weight, but the first point is a preference thing. So for me, it goes to the Apple Pencil. At the same time, yes, that may be true of the Apple Pencil, but lighter weight comes in handy too for sketching. When I love sketching on the Staedtler Noris Digital Pencil more than I do of the Apple Pencil. And I'm not sure if this point goes because of the weight. The weight has a little bit for this point, but it's because of the tip. The tip is a lot finer than the Apple Pencil, so it's so much more precise, and I love sketching on this. So the sketching point and lightweight goes to the Staedtler Noris Pencil. But we're still on the weight point. So since the Apple Pencil is a lot more heavy, it's a lot more durable than the Staedtler Noris Pencil. This build quality of this is very brittle, so this breaks very easily. So much that it came broken when I first got it, so I had to get a replacement. So yeah, but a good way to combat that is to get yourself a tin pencil case, and don't just throw this in your bag because it will most possibly break compared if you do that with your Apple Pencil. Alright, since we talked about tips, which one is more precise? Both of these are amazing at preciseness. That's one thing that makes this a good competitor to the Apple Pencil. The Apple Pencil has been the only pen on the market that has been so much more precise and beats Wacom pen, like the Wacom Pro Pen 2, and beats this Wacom pen that I have right here because the parallax on here is so bad. So, but the Staedtler Noris Digital Pencil actually stands up to an edge in this category of preciseness because of the tiny tip, and also even with the cursor, this is still more precise. As you guys can see, there's hardly nada parallax on here. So this is a tough battle, but I'll give the point right here to the Digital Noris Pencil because the tip is just infinitely smaller. So it's great for small details on drawings. So, but yes. That being said, that doesn't knock the Apple Pencil out of the boat, as it's still really precise and great. And one of the downsides to this, it does not work on the iPad. So the Apple Pencil wins its own category because it works on the iPad and this doesn't. But then there's more. The Noris Digital Pencil has Wacom EMR technology, so it's compatible with a lot more devices. So if you're not into the Apple game, you have a lot more options with this one. Not just with Note devices, it's compatible with this basic list and more. As you guys can check the Staedtler website down below. It's compatible with laptops like Lenovo ThinkPads, the Galaxy Notebook 9 Pro. It's compatible with the Tab S6, the Note 10. There's just so much more that it's compatible with that this wins, if that's your take. But it does not work on Apple devices, so it's like a win one, take one, win one, take one. some similarities that these both have is they both don't have physical buttons or erasers. So, ooh, knockout round. And one plus of the digital Noris Pencil is that it does not need to be charged like the Apple Pencil. But to be fair, the Apple Pencil charges pretty quick. It just charges pretty weirdly on the first gen. So, yeah. But Noris Pencil still wins for being battery free. Alright, so another plus for the Noris Digital Pencil is that it has a cursor. And that is a difference between operating system, because iOS doesn't have cursors. Android does, and Windows does, and it's a plus because it helps you hover on things, especially on tools if you don't know the name of, links. It helps you preview a lot of things, so I'm gonna give the points for that. I really like having a cursor. That's the main thing that I miss from using an Apple Pencil with my iPad 6th Gen. So, point goes to Noris Pencil. Woo! Another similarities. They both have amazing, great tilt functionalities. That means you could color and shade on using the side edge of the pencils with both of them. At this point, I'll give it, personally for me, I like the tilt functionality on the Noris Pencil, again because of the tip, but I also really like the tilt functionality on the Apple Pencil. That's where having a thicker tip gives it an edge, because I could cover a lot more area compared to this. So another point, the Noris Digital Pencil is a lot cheaper than the Apple Pencil. The Apple Pencil retails for $99 and this retails for $40. But to be fair, in this comparison, I got this secondhand for 50 bucks on eBay and this was 40. So it's kind of a stalemate for me right here, because I got this secondhand, so that's not really fair. But I've seen this on sale for $26 on Amazon, so I don't think you can find an Apple Pencil for like less than 30 bucks. So, Noris Pens. Apple Pencil actually has an edge for only working with Apple devices. So, the Noris Pencil loses on that because it's... But at the same time, the Noris Digital Pencil gives Apple competitors that are making tablets an edge, as they actually finally have a good pencil alternative that works just as well as the Apple Pencil, and on some points even better. Now we have the hardware, we have the better pen, we just need some people to make some great software, please. But at the same time, since this works with some Windows laptop, the Noris Pencil wins because it works with Photoshop. So I'm sorry, Apple Pencil, but Photoshop is coming to the iPad, so the Staedtler Noris Pencil wins. It has the better flexibility. I love the Apple Pencil. It actually really grew on me until this came around. If you want to see more from this device, I have a playlist right here so you can see it in action and more comparison, and as well stay in the post notification squad. If you're new here, subscribe, as I will be using this on the Note 10, and I will be trying to get my hands on the Tab S6 and have a truly, because we just compared the pens here, I have plans to compare the actual devices with the pen, so we can actually have a full out discussion and see who truly comes out on top. Can't wait for that, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!